Hi everyone, it's Tara. Welcome back to Tara's Take. So today's our first day of the August collaboration with Tatty Treasures and Collage Type, and the papers we're using are called Foxglove. They're two kits, both have 30 pages, and you can find them. There'll be links below for Nanine. Collage Type, Nanine's shop is called Collage Type, and then also Tanya is Tatty Treasures. I've got it all cut down and laid out here. I printed these out and I trimmed the edges because my printer is messing up and it wouldn't print borderless, so the pages are a little bit smaller. But as you can see, this is some of them. These are the backgrounds. Lovely. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? They get even prettier. Watch. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? So what I decided to do, and oh, by the way, Tanya has done a walkthrough of both kits, and you can find that on her channel here on YouTube. Okay, so that you can get kind of a fuller scope of what the kits have. And there is going to be other people involved in this collaboration, so if you want to participate with them as well as me, you can watch all of them. And then these are a few pages that I cut down. Okay, and these are ready for my book. And what we're gonna create this month, I was gonna make a bunch of small stuff, and then I thought about it and I was like, you know what, I have that other book. We did it, here's all our goodies in a tray. I have a bigger tray this time to hold everything. I went and found another tray from my mother-in-law. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Just beautiful. Cherry blossoms, I believe. And so I have cut all of the fussy cuts. There's cards, there's plants, there's postcards. We have stamps, we have tickets, we have animals, we have benches and rocks and fun stuff. We have lots of trees and flowers and bushes. Look at these adorable trees. We got small ones and large ones. We have butterflies. So this kit has got a lot of fun, different interactive things. We even have these adorable, I love these, little signposts. Look at that. And then of course we have these cute little stamps. And then I still have tons of words left over from other kits, and also they put these in, which I found to be a really cool idea. Just strips of words that you can tear or cut, however you want to do it, to go into joy in the morning, sunrise, misty mornings. So as you can see, just a ton of fun things. We've got rulers, different rulers that are really cool. See, and then just numbers, just random numbers and words. So yeah, you can kind of have fun with any type of, like you can do a lot of different things with this kit. We also have circles, and they've laid this out so that you can do little pockets. So you can cut this in half and use these as like little journal cards, or tucks into the pocket, or to use it to decorate and layer. Yeah, so these are my fussy cuts I'm going to be using. But here's what we're going to do for our projects. Pardon me, I've got the hiccups. And then here's some envelopes. I went ahead and did dictionary page on the back of this one, and then these I printed coffee dyed paper. A page of coffee dyed, just to darken it. And this one I did a dictionary page. So this book is just like the one we upcycled for my daughter last year, okay, that I gave her at Thanksgiving for Christmas, or for her birthday. So it's the same exact book. I had gotten 2 of them from the dollar store, and I am going to upcycle and make this the Foxglove junk journal. So that's what we're going to do this month. I keep jumping into these large projects with these kits because, I don't know, I start to use them for smaller projects, and I'm just kind of like, well, I'll just make stuff out of them for a journal, out of those pieces instead, and go ahead and create something with it. So this is going to be an upcycled book, and as you can see, I did this probably 2 years ago. I did it at the same time that I had done the other one. And so it's just been sitting on a shelf waiting for me to come in and decorate it and do something with it. So it's got all of its pieces where I'm going to put pockets and glue it differently, you know, each place. Yeah, so it's all ready for us to get going on. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to start this book today. So first of all, I think what I want to decide, and I was looking here real quick, because like I said, I had cut these down due to the fact that I did not have borderless on my printer. For whatever reason, my brand new printer, yes, it's my third one, okay? So I'm not getting a Canon again with a back door, because like a back drawer that pulls the paper down in, because it just doesn't work. So what I was thinking was I might, I'm not positive yet, but I might use this as the cover and back this with one of the other pages. I'm not sure yet. Oh, you know what I think I will do? I think instead of backing this with paper, I think I'm gonna back it with fabric. And then I think I'm gonna put this on the front and frame it. What do you think? I think that would look really pretty. And I think I'm gonna do the closure before I like do anything else with it. I want to see. I have this I made before with you guys, actually, about a year ago. Do you guys remember making this together? Wouldn't that be cute? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe if it'll fit. I mean, it was made kind of on its own. It's got a like a rubbery type of, it would stretch. Actually, I think this is going to be our closure. Look at that, because it gives me a lot of room to fatten this up. You know, me and my gator mouth. But look, wouldn't that be pretty? Alongside these papers. Watch. Let's look. Let's just check it out really quick. So say this is on the cover, okay? This is the cover. And then we will do this across. What do you think? I think that would be so cute. Because look, you got the pinks, you got the green. I mean, this is a brighter green, but you know what? You've got lighter hints. Look at the yellowish, and then the lighter green here. You've got lighter green here. And over here, we've got just, see? I'm thinking it would be pretty. So I'm going to do that. I've been wanting so much. Sorry about that, guys. I've been wanting to use this forever, and I think I finally found a project for it. Thank you, guys. Tanya, Nanine, thank you. So that's going to be our closure. And it's going to be the kind that belts it and it can come off. It's not going to be the kind that's like stuck to it. So first I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut this up the middle so that I have it ready to just ready to go, because one piece is going to go on the back, one's going to go on the front, and we're going to just frame it with some of our little brass frames. You know how much I love those. Yeah, it's going to be like that. So that's going to be part of our front. All right, not yet sure if it'll be the whole front. I also have some like flowers I've done, you know, so actually this one would probably go even better. That's got the green. I don't know if it would match. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Because I did use the brass. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe. If not, maybe I'll make more for it to go like in the corner. Oh, you know what though? I do have... Oh, I have some stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking. But I'm not going to show y'all yet. It's going to be a surprise. So I'm not going to do the cover today, of course, because it's not ready to be done yet. But what I am going to do is I am going to do a couple of tip-ins. I have gotten 3 pieces here that I've already cut, okay, down into the size. And it's going to frame the page, but I wanted to do a few tip-ins in here. with the kit papers, and these are on a cardstock. And like I said, the back. Now, for me, tip-ins, this is how I do them into my Bible. It's super easy. With your little, if you have one of these little skinny guys here, I'm just going to make sure my glue is not gross and brown. Okay. If you have one of these little skinny tips, all right, I find this to be the easiest way. I just pull back my spot here and clean it out. I got a piece of fuzz or something right there. There we go. Okay, so I'm just taking this back, and I am gonna open my spine, and I'm pulling this through one stream, just one thin stream, okay? And then I'm going to put my little piece of paper. It's really hard to do this without bumping my phone. Now, I cut this just the tiniest bit short, sorry guys, so that it would fit like a frame, like I like, you know. And it doesn't have to be like right on top of it. Oh, come on now, don't do that. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold that in there. And if I see there's any glue, I kind of just wipe my hand along so it doesn't, you know, tear it or anything, but. Okay. Let me see, is it fitting? Yep. Good. I was checking. Nope, it's not sticking. We got to do this again. Maybe I should pick a different spot. Let me see. Is there a better spot? Let's do it in here. Okay. Once that art glitter glue dries, it's pretty dry. I'm not worried about like going back and finding that it's torn the page or anything like that. So I'm going to try to do it in here. Now this works perfect in my Bibles, so I'm hoping that I get the same result in this book, because I really want these pages to be tip-ins. I really do. And not, nope, I may have to go back to the, so as you can see, life is not perfect for us crafters on YouTube either. I'm not liking the way that, yeah, I'm not liking that spot either. So we're going to go back up here and we're going to try it again, because I think we can get it to work. I do. I don't want to give up, because I get it to work every single time in my Bible. It could be that my paper's just thick, but it's not that thick. It's just a cardstock thick. So it's probably just that I'm not getting it wedged in there good enough. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. And I'm just gonna let it sit there for a second. And I'm holding it straight up so that it's not touching the other sides, either side. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my little towel here and just kind of run it along, make sure that you just keep holding it in there. But I want to make sure that that glue, any glue that kind of seeps, is being caught. Okay. All right. That's better. Now I'm going to shut that. I'm going to pause for a sec and I'm going to let that dry. Okay guys, I'm back. So it is dry. Didn't take very long at all. I ate some grapes while I was waiting. And so we're just going to kind of scoot through here, and I don't know, I may cut like some more pages down and put them in, but for right now I'm going to do 3, okay? And that's going to be, oh, I got to get this undone here. This glue is stuck again. Let's see. Okay. And again, we are going to bring this, open it up, okay, and just put that glue in there. A nice smooth stream all the way down. Okay, and then I'm going to bring my paper, and hopefully this one will cooperate a little bit more for me. Just kind of scoot it into place. You know, I like to frame things if possible, so the edges of the page behind it will show. I don't know what I'll end up doing with the pages behind it. I could paint them. I like to paint them in the books. I got that idea from Tina, and I like it a lot. The end result is pretty cool. And it feels cool to write on. So yeah, I like doing that. And then you can do it in any color. You can, you know, you can do different colors. So it's kind of cool. It's fun. Okay, so there's that one. And then we'll do one more back here. And like I said, I might, maybe I should bring, let's see, where did I put that? Let's go back toward the middle. Okay. Like I said, I might do more, but for right now we're doing 3. Okay. I just did one of these into my Bible, like, I think it was Saturday, yesterday or Saturday. Today's Monday of last week, if anybody's wondering what day it is. It's July 31st today. But yeah, this weekend I actually did a page, in a tip into my Bible for notes, and yeah, it always works really well the way I'm doing it right now. So if you get your hands on, you know, the art glitter glue, it dries quick, it dries thorough, and with these little bottles with the tiny tips, it makes it really easy. I used to do it like I showed you that one day with my prayer journal, where I was putting it on the edge of the paper. That's very hard to do. I mean, it's possible, and that's how I always used to do it. But now that I've discovered that if I just do it like this, it is awesome and works really good. As you can see, there's the one we did a few minutes ago. Here's the one we just did. Here's the one we did earlier. It's in there nice and good, nice and tight. I'm tugging good on it, and it's staying. So yeah. Okay, now let's see. What do we want? What do we want to do? Let me see. We're going to leave these aside for our cover. I'm looking through. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, how big is this? Yeah, that would be cute. So, maybe not that page, but I was just looking to see how well it would do. Yeah. So, what I like to do, and y'all know, if you did the book with me last year, I love to, you know, kind of go around my edges. I'm going to get me some scrap paper here to take the brunt of this ink. And I'm just going to go around the edges and rub the ink in and distress it some. And the reason I'm doing the edges is because that paper, it does not cover all the way to the edge. Now this one I did have dictionary page, so I may cut another piece from a different source right here real quick, which is fine. I just want to start laying some coverage into this book, because I've got a lot to cover, and I've only got, I think it's four weeks again on this particular month. So yeah, even though, I mean, Tanya is fine with, I mean, you know, going over into September or whatever, but I think this is our, if I heard her correctly, this is our last collaboration for the year, or at least between her and Nanine's kits. I believe there will be some addition, I think, done with this kit. I believe she said there'll be 2 additional packs that'll come with this kit later on. Not sure when. If you watch her video about the kit on Tatty Treasures, you'll hear her mention that. Okay, so let's look here real quick. You know what I really like, it'd be fun, is to put this down. I don't want it to, like I said, I don't want it to cover the whole page. I want it framed, but that would be cute. Yeah, I really like this rock page. And I can always print these out. I mean, I can have repeat pages with the rocks on the background, you know what I mean? So we're going to do our little trim here. going right up. Actually, you know what? I bet you if I lay this out, I can probably just, yeah. Here we go. Go right up against that little line I've created. Okay. And then this side, I'm going to have a rock wall on this page. There we go. Okay. Stop moving for a second for me. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I like this kit. It's a lot of fun. I think a whole book with a foxglove in it as background and as ephemera will be really pretty cute. It'll be pretty cute. There we go. So there's our first page. So I'm going to get my big glue here because I don't want to... Is it open? I think I've got it open. Yeah, good. It's really hot here in Arizona, and it seems like my glue's not drying shut as much. I think it's the heat. Okay, oops. So this is my messy way of doing it. I go around the edges, I draw an X in the center, and then I kind of just skid it all over the place. I don't know how y'all do it, but this is how I do it. I probably should clean out the opening of my glue. It's a little bit dodgy. I don't use this one very much, so when I do go to use it, it's kind of, you know. Okay, there we go. Make it sort of even in that frame, as you can see. Oh, that's cute. I love this paper, the rock paper. I think it's adorable. Look at this. You can make little scenes with the, let me get one of the ones I've darkened, I've tinted and stuff. So cute. And then look. So adorable. These little animals in here are so cute. Even Courtney, he was like, oh, those are really cute. He told me. He said, I know. We got tree stumps. Check it out. We got cute little tree stumps. You could even sit. Let's look here real quick. We'll get a little guy down here. And we could put a little guy up here. You know? Well, maybe not the one that's sitting on the wood, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, here we go. Look. So cute. I love it. So yeah, so there's a page. Nice, nice. Okay, we need to go. I see that it's a little bit loose on this side. Just gonna run some glue along that loose edge. Make sure it's down. Want that to be, definitely want that to be down. Let's see here. There we go. Just got a few little spots where I didn't get the glue all the way to the edge, so it's my doing here. There, okay. Let's see, one more corner here. Okay. Now, so there's that, and then let's see, what do we want to do with the front? Trying to think what I did with my daughters, and I really think I want to focus these papers from this kit, a lot of them as coverings, and then I want to also print them out again and use them as ephemera, you know, to create ephemera from as well. So let me look here. Oh, you know what? I think this one's really cute. This is like a, oh, so pretty. I'm thinking that I could use see. I'm going to be careful how I do this. I always have to remind myself, you can always go print it again. It's not like it's the end of the world, you know? I kind of have to remind myself. I know some of you are cringing because there's those of us who look at us ripping paper and go, ah, how can you rip that paper? Don't rip it. But you know, it has to happen sometimes. Now I'm taking that out because I don't like that core. So I'm just gonna do my edges a little bit here. Okay. All right. So I did this a lot with the other book. I took paper and collaged onto the scenes and created like the same paper but used it to create some fun, you know, looks on each page. Tore down the pages and used them as the collage page but overlapped them in a different way, but they matched because it was all... I need to get new ones of these. Do I have any new ones? Let me see here. I'm looking really quick, sorry. I think I made some of these kind. Let's see how they work for this. This might be a little bit easier. I don't know. That one's tearing is why it's driving me crazy. I like to cover the edges. If anybody's wondering why I'm distressing these, is because whenever, if it should happen that when I lay this paper down, I don't cover all of it, at least I've already got ink down so that it's kind of blended. It gives you a look without the bright white showing through, just in case I say I don't go all the way to the edge, or because I haven't really determined whether I'm going to or not yet. That's not really cutting it for me. So I haven't really determined, you know, what I'm going to do, and I would rather at least have it brown, so if it shows through, or if it happens that I don't cover the whole area, it's distressed. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. It's just, I like to see it distressed. Y'all know, I don't like white showing through anywhere. It's just me. I probably should have coffee dyed my paper before I ever printed out my pages. Like, I know Tanya did hers the last time. She did it on a darker paper. This time she did it on tea dyed paper, her kit, and it looked really cool. And I tend to be impatient, and if I don't have stuff ready to go, like the paper, you know, I have a tendency to be like, ah, never mind, I'll just print it. And yeah, so I need to, and I've got a lot on my mind, so yeah, that's why I didn't have it done. Okay, all right, now back to these little torn pages. So like, yeah, that's cute. And then I'm thinking, because I've got some of these pieces left, that I could even tear and create like side margins, you know. I'm gonna pause for just a second and clean out the nozzle of my glue. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back with hopefully a working free-flowing nozzle. Yay! So yeah, I'm thinking this book's gonna be a lot of fun to do as a project for the end of summer. Can you believe we're gonna be to the end of summer already? Gee whizzle sticks, it's already gonna be August. Oh my goodness. I know that's still summer, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's how fast it's moving along. It's, yeah. We know September's right around the corner too. So I'm gonna put this one here. I kind of like to scatter them, and when I have a page like this, and just kind of do them opposite each other. So what I mean by that is, like, This was on this side of the page, so I'm doing it over here. So I just kind of think it's fun to scatter them. And I just love this, this collage page. I really do. I think that one's from Tanya, and it's adorable. It's absolutely adorable. So they all are. Every bit of this kit. Oh, that's better. It's working good on the edge. So yeah, every bit of this kit is so cute. I was thinking about the holidays, you know, last year when I did Christmas and Thanksgiving. I still have the Christmas, one of the Christmas journals. No, actually, I think I have both of them in my shop. I can't remember if I have both or just one. I know I sold my Thanksgiving journal, which was just a beautiful journal. And I don't do oranges and stuff usually, but man, did I have fun doing that. I still have all of my kits and all of my papers from last year. So more than likely, I'm not going to purchase anything different or create anything different because I have so much digital paper that I printed out and cut up and, you know, actually had for the Christmas and Thanksgiving. So I will probably utilize that if I do holiday journals. I got so burned out last year, I think I'm barely over it. And I know that sounds funny. It's August already, and I'm like, I still can't get over it. But yeah, so I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. It might be a couple of years before I pull them out. We'll see. Hopefully, maybe. I will say this though. I'm thinking about ways to maybe start like a junk journaling class. And the more I'm getting to know like ladies at church and stuff, I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can do something where we can create journals, and like any stuff created in the class could maybe be donated to, I don't know, the elderly or to cancer patients. Or where I used to go to church, we had a quilting class, and in that quilting class, everything that we created, I didn't actually take. I went to the class a couple of times, but I wasn't able to stay or do it permanently. I was working full time. Long story. Anyway, but my point was going to be that I did take some of it, and everything that was created in that class was used toward we had the cancer hospital like right across the way from us, and it was donated, and the quilts, it was so cool, to the patients, and it blessed them so much. So I don't know, I'm thinking about talking to somebody at church. So yeah, that would be really fun. That would be really fun. And I don't think they've got anything like that going on, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm just new there. I mean, you know, I can't believe it'll already be in December. Cordy and I started attending online in December, so it'll already be a year that we've been, you know, with them. We've been going since March of this year, in person. But yeah, so that's my thinking. What do you guys think? I was thinking it would just be a real blessing, you know, to do something like that. So cute. I love this paper. Good job, you guys. Tanya, Nenny, seriously, good job. I love it. So fun. Again, I hope you enjoy what I do with this book. Okay. I still haven't gotten the tall and skinny into the shop as of today. Maybe by the time you see this, I will have gotten over my lazy bones and stuck it in there. Okay. Did make a sale today or yesterday. Somebody bought some whale tabs. I was like, woohoo. My shop, I kind of feel like my shop's non-existent now. I don't know. I haven't been, encouraged to do anything. I know my Gina said, just do it for the joy of doing it. And I'm like, yeah, but I was doing it to make money too. So for me, I'm kind of like, can't help it. Sorry. I do still find joy in it. It's not that. It's just, I was wanting to help my hubby. Oh, this little foxy guy, I'm going to put him here. And then I think I'm going to, oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. And these flowers, got to remember to bring them into the picture, Tara. I'm thinking, could do them right here, or I don't have to have straight edges, huh? I'm just kind of anal about stuff like that. If I've started it on one part, I want to finish it on another. Let's look at our other pages here. We've got other stuff. Aha! We have this page, which is adorbs too. Look at that. So cute. Oh my goodness, look, watch. This tree trunk is going to go. Let me see, I gotta make sure I get it wide enough. I don't want to cut it short because I know right where I want it. Right here. Look at that. Perfect. So I'm taking 2 of their pages and I am mixing the collages to make my own collage out of them. I think that's a fun idea. I really want to do a live video again with you guys, but I have to figure out this camera thing. I didn't like that it was all sideways the last time and that everything was choppy, Yeah. It's not conducive to an easy conversation with y'all. Even though our live did go really good. We had fun, huh, you guys? Seriously. I was so excited I was like losing my breath talking to everybody because y'all were so animated and you guys were conversing with me. And I hear somebody next door. I wonder if my neighbor's home. They're usually not home during the day. They're 3 guys and they all work and they leave about the same time as Courtney. There. So yeah, it worked out that the owner, who was very kind and made sure to, because we talked to him about it and told him, can we please have quiet neighbors? Please don't put partiers over there. Now they do drink a lot of beer. They're 3 men. Yeah, they like their beer, as the garbage can shows, but they're very quiet. They don't make a lot of noise. No loud music or anything. No loud yelling or nothing. They're just, just guys working and living and sharing a place. That's pretty much it. See? Isn't that cute? Look at that. I love it. I hope you guys like it. I really like it. You know me and collaging. It's my best friend. Little Miss Collager over here. When I started doing junk journals, I loved to look at collages but did not know how to do them. I watched so many videos on how to collage, and until I got to a place where I kind of was comfortable with my own ability, And what I really want to learn how to do is collages kind of like this one more, where I take a lot of different pieces and so I think we got a good start today. We did 3 tip-ins. What time is it? Oh, we still have time. We did 3 tip-ins. We decided on our closure, which is always a good thing, because usually One of the reasons I've been doing closures the way I have lately is because I have a tendency to cover the book before I know what closure I'm going to use, because I just get excited and I do it, and then I'm like, oh dang, you know, I didn't leave, I mean, I should have waited and did the closure underneath the ribbon or the lace or whatever, you know. And then I end up doing one that's kind of like I've been doing. This time I'm definitely not going to connect it to the book, so yeah, it's not going to matter. I can do what I want with the book, which I think I'm really thinking fabric and then the Foxglove cover, you know. I'm thinking that will be the fun way to do this one. Okay, sorry little butterfly, we'll make up for it later. Put another one somewhere here probably. There we go. Make sure these are straight as possible. I hope you're getting inspired to try something fun. Now, I have these strips that are from what I had before, and I'm thinking that I could actually tear one of these down and then tear a little bit of it off on the edge and put it like right here. I have a few pieces because of the pages we did as tip-ins. I had to use those, so let's see if it'll work. I want to give it a shot. I think it will. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm just going to trim this down so it's at the base of that tree. There we go, and then you can still see the words. I like that. Almost, because of the way it is, I mean, there are different trees right there, but it almost just adds to this grouping of trees, you know. So let me know in the comments below if you're feeling inspired, and remember that in the section below describing the video, there is a grouping of a group of ladies who I have listed, who are also working with this kit, so you can get all kinds of ideas from all of us and get inspired. You never know which person, you might find a new person. I think everybody is the same as last month except for one, and other than that, it's all the same people. I know Tanya is not participating this time in the actual collaboration videos. I do know she's decided to do some work in the Meadows video again, the Memories of the Meadows, I believe. So yeah, so she'll be having some fun with you guys with that this month, which will be cool, because that was an awesome kit. I have everything. I have all these kits that I've been working. Everything I didn't use, I have setting. I put it all in nice manila folders, and they are stored in my filing cabinet for when they're all together, all the fussy cuts, everything, because that way when I'm ready to, you know, do something with them, they'll be right there where I need them. I did that with last month's kits too. And that way I'm organized about it, because otherwise they'll be all over the place, and I didn't want that. So let's see, let's put this little man. I wonder if I went ahead and gave this paper an edge again. I don't want it torn here because of the fact that the rest of it's not torn. I know I said I'm kind of anal about that, so we're just going to trim right here, and we're going to give this as much of an edge as we can. I know I'm trimming into his little feet, but that's okay. He'll forgive me. I'm going to distress his paper so you won't even tell. Just a tiny bit. Trying to make it as even as possible. Okay, I'm still off. Okay, I can see it. All right. There we go. That's better. Okay. So now we're going to get our paper looking grungy. I'm trying to think of how much of this I can do on camera and how much of this journal I'm going to need to do off camera, because it is a book, so it's going to have a lot of work to it. I'll be honest, I told you guys I haven't been crafting as much on my own as I do with you, like, you know, so I don't know, we may have upcycle, you know, book days that aren't on my collab day too. I don't know, maybe. I think I'm allowed to do that, right, Tanya? I can do other stuff with the book on off days. I'm gonna have to go through, I'm kind of excited. I was thinking I'm gonna have to go through my fabrics and figure out the perfect fabric to be a backdrop for the cover, which should be fun to try and figure out, you know, which one I'm gonna use. Oh, he is so cute. I love it. The little foxy guy. The little foxy. Had so much fun. Like I said, today's Monday, so I had talk about church. I had so much fun with the kids yesterday. We had the back to school party. Oh my goodness, these kids are adorable. Just adorable, honestly. And so yeah, we had a really, really good time. I think, trying to see here. I want him, but I don't think, or I want this. Maybe if I cut this side like so, and up into here, and then how much? I'm gonna trim along here as well. I want my edge, like I said. However, whoops, you can really see how crooked I am when I hold it there. Let's see. And then this base here has got like a white edge on it. All right, and I'm going to cut, I'm going to tear right here. I don't want to cover up our little foxy man that's standing over here, and I really don't want to cover up the foxglove that's right there. So let me see. Perfect. I just wanted that little place. There we go. Good. Anyway, yeah, the kids had a blast. So they rented the what do you call it? A huge slide that was like, I don't know, probably about, I want to say it was probably about 30 feet high. It was very high. Our ceilings are very high in our church because it was a LA Fitness, you know, and we were in the gymnasium. So they rented 2 jumping like squares that have the, you know, the kids climb in and jump in them, and it had basketball, little basketball hoops in them. They had a lot of fun with that one, but the real winner was the slide. Oh my goodness. And the kids were cracking us up. We had such a good time. And then we had snow cones with them. I didn't have any, but they had snow cones. And we played in the classroom before we went to the party. And then we went back to the classroom, and they got to win prizes and get their bag of candy before they left. And yeah, it was so cute. I wanted to stay for the second group because I did the 9 o'clock class with the 9 o'clock service, you know. And I had so much fun with them. I wanted to stay for the 11. I was like, oh, but I went in with my honey to church, which I'm glad I did because church was awesome. Right, Vanessa? I don't know if you were there, Pammy, but yeah, church was awesome. Some of you have been joining me for church. So if you ever want to come to church without leaving the comfort of your own home, but you'd really like to come to service and see what I'm seeing, I go to Crossroads in Casa Grande, Arizona. It's online. You can go on YouTube and find Crossroads CG, Casa Grande, and that's where I'm at. And you can go to service with me. And if you do, please let me know. I would love to know that you were with me. That would be awesome. So yeah, it's a real blessing. Every time I know somebody is going, I just think it's very, very awesome. I'm looking here really quick. I have these little, what you call it? These little guys. They're like frames, and I was thinking for this area I could put, it's kind of, you know what? I don't know. Let's see. Wait, what do I got over here? I have, what do I have? I have all these pieces that I cut. So I might be able to figure out one of these. They're a little thin. Yep. I'm wondering, should I put one of the trees? No. You know what I could do? Oh, I know what I could do. Aha. Just looking here really quick. Oh, there are so many cute cards, and I'm looking to see which one of these might fit. It's wide enough and it's tall enough. This one might do the trick. I want to be able to tear just a little bit. Yeah, I think it will be this one here. Just a tiny bit off of the center, so we've got that rough edge look. Okay, and then a tiny bit off of the top and the bottom. And I mean a tiny bit because I could easily take too much and make it too short. So hopefully I won't. I'm going to try. Let's see. Good, okay, still fitting. There we go. All right. There, that little guy's gonna go right there. And then we'll probably put either envelopes or we'll put pockets here. Definitely we are not done with this introduction to the Foxglove Junk Journal. I'm gonna call it the Foxy Junk Journal, I think. That's my daughter. She has a tattoo on her shoulder. Her friend used to, they used to call her a bunny, and they called Maria a fox. And so they have both got the same tattoo. My daughter designed it. She's an artist. And they both, it's her best friend from when they were little kids. And they both have the same tattoo that says, you know, that says, or that has a rabbit and fox holding each other, you know, like, yeah, it's really cute. It's really cute. I'm sitting here looking at the clock because I know that that hearing just has happened this morning. It's almost, what, 9:45, so it was a phone hearing at 8:30 about my grandson. So I have no idea yet how it went or what happened or when the hearing, it was a preliminary hearing to set a date, of course. I don't know what's going on yet. So I'm just wondering as I'm sitting here thinking about it, praying silently about it. There we go. All right, so we got this done. Okay, so there we go. That's so cute. So we decided on our cover. We got the first page done, which it's already feeling sturdy because it's drying. We got, oh yeah, we got this page done. This will probably be a spot that I either just do like a decorative edge, or I was thinking I could use some of, where is it? These pieces that I have to create like a pocket, and then, or decorate and create a pocket within the decoration on this page. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. It's just a fun page. I want to use it for something cool. And then we have our tip-ins. Okay, so as you can see, those worked out really well. Okay, very good, nice, and they're really good. And these are fun because this side they can write on, this side I will decorate. Okay, and it's cardstock, so of course it's nice and thick. These pages, what I'm going to do this week for sure is I'm going to do some gluing and getting all of these ready and prepped to be put together, glued down, because these are all going to be pockets, okay, that we will work with. All right, so I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and or weekend. It's Friday, I forgot. Be blessed, and I will see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit like and subscribe and support my channel in that way. Leave a comment if you can. If you watch to the end, thank you so much. It really helps the algorithm when you watch to the end to pick up the video and send it out. And it also helps my channel to be pushed out when you hit like and you do all those good things. So I appreciate your support. I love you guys very much. Be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.